we have a mid-season clash of teams who've earned their spot in the top 25, trying to come up with a victory today and make a big push toward the home stretch. Welcome to Oxford, Mississippi, and Vaught-Hemingway Stadium, home field of the Ole Miss Rebels. As we'll see a top 5 team in this conference, LSU Tigers, taking on one of the top teams in this conference, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Rebels will kick this away to start us off. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. It's Nussmeier. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. Touchdown, Rebels. The defense gets involved in the scoring.
Boy, that's a 14-point swing on the opening drive. Instead of worrying about giving up points, not only do they come up with this interception, but to take it into the end zone, they're an extra point away from really giving their offense an edge.
Automatic in the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Out there to start a new drive from the 21. First down, looking to throw the football. Gets rid of it on the move. It's a short completion to the big tight end. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
This is the advantage, in my opinion, of having that big body tight end. He took a big shot, held on to the football for a first down. This toughness cannot be taken for granted.
He bought some time, now lets it go. That's reeled in. It's Anderson. Breaks into the clear. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes. And this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
Keeps it. QB draw. First down, looking for more now. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
Chris, it feels good to see an LSU team be able to run the football when you know they're going to run. I mean, they've been doing that forever, going all the way back to like Jacob Hester and Kevin Falk. His ability to run the ball and catch out of the backfield. Leonard Fournette. Of course, Clyde Edwards-Helaire on that great 2019 team. And now, LSU stable of backs again on this roster, too.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Just love watching his back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
LSU is now operating in the red zone. And the back now goes in motion. They go to the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
See if they can convert the point after. And it's up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Testing the right side here. Spins away from defenders. Moves the ball up to the 30. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
Caught over the middle. It's pass. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up in run support.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Tackle finally made at the 37, and 1st and 10 from there.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Trying to find some room. It's Taylor. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Well, Kirk, you played in plenty of rivalry games. How do they feel different from the others?
Well, Chris, rivalry games, and depending on who the coach is, this is a game you think about all year. You know, you're working out in the weight room. You're doing drills in summer two-a-days. Everything is focused on getting to this game and playing your very best.
A play action, looking to throw. Close to the tight end. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking to throw. It's Simmons. Oh, and he almost picked it off. Nearly a turnover here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
And the Rebels will come to the line on 4th down looking to convert. Try and throw 4th down completion. He's hit as he throws it. This time it's complete. Brought down to the 27. It's a 1st down. This offense really threatening now.
Gutsy call to go for it, but it works. The quarterback and the receiver are in sync, and you pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
And the Rebels begin a new series here. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's got the first and still going. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Ole Miss. So they reach the end zone after a marathon march. How about the execution in that drive, Kurt?
Well, I know a lot of times people get excited for the big plays. They're fun to watch. But what's impressive to me is an offense that can put together a long drive and then finally cap it off with a touchdown. That way you don't have to always rely on the big plays. That's a great drive.
Bringing it out, it's Anderson. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Oh, and he can't hold on. A 1st down screen is incomplete.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Back behind the quarterback, aligned in the pistol. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Defense is coming after him. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Oh, man. The offense has got to be careful. They cannot take any more losses because they've already lost their starting quarterback, and now the backup takes a big hit on the sack.
No, kick it away here. He'll field it close to midfield. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. To throw, it's Simmons. Short connection to the tight end here. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Looking downfield near the end zone.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Direct snap. Defense will make the stop, but it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Play fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. They finally stop him, but a solid play sets him up. First and goal at the 9.
Third down, condensed field, and this quarterback finds an opening and picks up a nice gain, and that'll set up a first and goal.
The Rebels line up with a first and goal. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Touchdown, Rebels. That's how you finish a play. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kirk.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Okay, now it's second and goal from the 1. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
And the defense hold up here on third and goal. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Third and goal, we'll try to run it in. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Wow, great stop here by this defense to bring us to fourth down and decision time for the head coach. You go the easy route with a field goal, or this close to the goal line, you take a chance and try to get that touchdown.
Big play for both teams. Can the offense punch it in? Fourth and goal from the 2. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. That decision to go for it on fourth down doesn't work out.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
Looking for some space. It's Durham. Defense, ears pinned back. They tackle him right there at the 3.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Caught over the middle. It's sharp. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's 3rd down and 7.
They're able to get a short gain to make this 3rd down a little bit more manageable. But it is 3rd and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on 3rd and long.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
And now the running back's got it again. He's in the clear. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Chris, I know when we think about LSU, we go back to 2019, Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, that dynamic offense. But at the end of the day, it's still LSU. It's still the SEC. And ground and pound is something they will never move away from. Great job here, and move the sticks.
Pass ball is incomplete, but there's a penalty marker, so let's check out that. So the quarterback lost track of where he was. He was all the way beyond the line of scrimmage before throwing that pass. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. And the wideout goes in motion. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And the returner is brought down. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. And the single back takes the handoff. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Taylor. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a 1st down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? They'll change the pre-snap look now. Dropping back, it's Simmons. Looking for the wideout. And it's complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. And the Rebels will have 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Great job by the defense bouncing back after allowing that big gain the play before. This is the type of potential momentum changer a team needs to rally from a deficit like this.
That sack sets up a 2nd down and very long. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Oh, and he dropped it. You do not see that very often from this guy. He's going to bring up 3rd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
So they have to come up with something here on 3rd down after the incompletion. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And he's finally forced out of bounds inside the 10. Big play to set up a 1st and goal.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
So that huge gain quickly sets up a 1st and goal just inside the 10. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
This will be a challenge now. 2nd and goal, back at the 13. Send the back in motion. To the air, it's Simmons. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. And he steps out of bounds just short of the end zone. Couldn't quite get there.
But that completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
They've moved it to the 3. Now it's 3rd and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss. So the offense clicking now, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking deep to the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the 1st half.
Timeout, LSU.
This will likely be the last play of the half. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. Still losing by 14 after the miss. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Bringing it out, it's Lacey. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. The pass rush closing in. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all.
Second down.
Tough position here. Second and long from their 11. Play action fake, looking to throw. Contact as he threw it. Grab down the middle. It's Haas. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Well, this is what separates the men from the boys right here. This quarterback knows he's going to get hit, does a good job of staying laser focused on his target, and as he throws that ball, he gets annihilated, but big positive yards because of that determination. But
oh, and a fumble here. Can you believe it? The defense has got it. They bring him down after a short return, but this defense comes up with the takeaway.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the second half, really the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Play action here on first down. On the move now. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Here's the second down play. Dropping back, it's Van Buren. The pocket breaking down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
A gain makes it second and medium. Back to throw. It's Simmons. Finds an open target on the left side. Breaks loose at the 45. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking for a gap. It's Taylor. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Lee. They make the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be first down.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Linebacker's trying to confuse this offense now. Looking to the end zone, and it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. Incompletion makes it second down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Throwing off play action. He'll throw it now. Caught near the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, Rebels. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down in the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Scanning the field. It's Van Buren. Bringing pressure. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
That takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressureless sack against their quarterback.
2nd and long, backed up at the 7-yard line. From the shotgun, drops back. Pulls it in. It's Anderson. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated and get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Trying to create here on the move. Downfield shot. Ball's incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Punt team ready to boot it away.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. A missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this. I'm shocked that he actually overthrew him. With anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it. Just misses him.
And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Wrap down the middle. It's Pass. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that 1st down.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. 2nd down after the incompletion. It's an option look.
Well, if there's a silver lining for the defense, at least this quarterback didn't get out and gash him for a 1st down. But now they've got options coming up here. I wouldn't be surprised to see if they go back to him again.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. They'll try to run for the 1st down. He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up 4th down.
LSU 10.
And the first play of the final quarter will be a field goal attempt. Trying to connect from 41 yards away. He missed it. Off target that time. And the lead remains at 18 after the miss.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
The DB's backing off from the line now. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up 3rd down.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
To throw, it's Van Buren. And here comes a deep shot. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
With this big a fourth-quarter deficit, defense playing smart, very well prepared for these 4 verts. Quarterback's going to have to find a way to deliver accurate passes downfield if they want to come back in this game.
Quick throw over the middle. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Quick completion to the tight end. Headed for the end zone. Out of bounds, but not before a big game. This offense is ripping the defense apart today.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coaches...
Touchdown, Ole Miss. And the route is on. Well, the energy really building now, Kirk. If they're not careful, this could get ugly.
Chris, this offense has been impressive the entire game. One of the great things about rivalry games is you'll never forget this kind of performance.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Catch made on the out route. Here he goes. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Nice play to start the drive. They're near midfield here for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. It's Van Buren. It's an out route. The catch made. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
And the ball is picked off. That's a short return, but the pick wipes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Lets it go quickly. He makes the grab. Breaks into the clear. They finally get him down, but a big play to 46.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
On 1st down, it's play action. Defense is coming after him. And the sophomore quarterback throws it behind the receiver.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game, and why is he throwing the football?
The misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. And he keeps it.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Looking to pass. It's Simmons. He's running out of time here. Hit just as he throws the ball. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
By another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback today. They protected the ball well, but maintained a calculated level of aggression in keeping this game out of reach from their opponent.
Chewing clock with the running game. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Rebels.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Anderson. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage, but he should have left the ball in the end zone. So the drive begins here, backed up at their own 9. Looking to pass, it's Van Buren. That's reeled in. It's Anderson. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Grab near the sticks. It's Anderson. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
The receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch made on the out route. He's in the clear. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
Well, beating the zone is about timing throws into these windows. Here, you see the patience come into play, and the end result is a chunk play and a 1st down.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw again. Taking a shot deep down the right side. He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, LSU.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offense coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
And the extra point was up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Number 34, set to kick this one away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll use the ground game here.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. On the run, it's Diggs. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Pressure is coming. Looking deep on the scramble. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. And the Rebels will line up to punt it away.
On to punt it away.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team.
And the LSU offense will take over 1st and 10.
Now the first play of the drive, they'll begin at the 38. Looking downfield, it's Van Buren. He escapes the pocket. Looking for a late, deep throw. The pass is intercepted. Not a long return, but the important thing that Pink Whites have is scoring threat. The offense will take over from the 29.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Grinding away with their running game.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. It's a draw play. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
3rd down coming up after that running play. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down.
With this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Off the play fake on 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, what a grab! And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Chris, I'm kind of surprised they're still taking shots downfield. They got a big lead. We're in the 4th quarter. Run the ball. Get out of Dodge. Keep everybody healthy.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And there's the handoff. Jukes to get free. So it's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. This is an impressive performance. They've played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from